Dzień dobry, good afternoon everybody. Just another day in Poland. Yes, so today Damian is already in Paris. He arrived last night, very night. So he traveled from Poznan by Flixbus to Berlin first, and from Berlin he flew to Paris. So I would like to share you his trip. I think that he recorded nice footage from the airport. So if you never been to the Berlin airport, and yeah, Damian show you how it is inside.
Alright, so I'm in the Berlin airport, now flying to Paris. Oh, and they're advertising BID here. Popular in Thailand, actually. And that's the pretty nice sunset view overlooking the Berlin airport, Terminal 1. Nice. And this is the biggest expo hall where I've been so far in Paris. Villepin, something like that. Depends how you call it. Next to the airport, that's how you can see the planes. And this is the beginning on this corner. There is like something like a garden on the middle, but the hall is behind us. And it's going like all around this one, and it's going somewhere there, like somewhere there. So it's very big. And this is the one of the halls when nobody working, or almost nobody, because I can see two people. I don't know if you can see actually from the video, but it is so. And this is like a smaller hall. We're gonna start working here maybe tomorrow afternoon or month. So there is the electricity fault actually on the hall tree. But as you can see we are working even it's night. I mean, it's still bright outside, but it's dark inside. So don't you worry, everything will be fine. And as you can see, it's already visible. A lot of it's going on. It's gonna look cool when it's completed 100%.
Nice sunny today. So I'm in the area of the Rynek Wildecki, and this is how it looks, the situation during the weekend. Rynek is the market, so I'll show you around. So I just arrived, and already with so many beautiful flower shop here. And here is the neighborhood area actually in the Rynek Wildecki, and that's in front of me is a church. That's the market. I really like the market. So here is the traditional market in the area of Rynek Wildecki. So many fresh products here. Oh, I see. So that's the mushroom chibi. And here so many nice product, banana, apple. It's busy. I like the smell of the traditional market. It's nice. So many. Nice. Oh, so many nice apple here. Oh, that's very big, huge pumpkin. Look at this. So cute. Look at the kiwi, so long. What sort of peanut is this? So cute. Flower shop. Interesting. What a beautiful sunshine. That's the market and that's the church. That's a typical police Rynek, right? And here I think that's a brand new apartment, and that's it, a coffee shop. I would like to have a coffee for breakfast. Let's see. So many nice fresh bakery here. I would like to have a coffee and a breakfast. Polish pastries in the morning. Everything is fresh. So morning breakfast, hot cappuccino and also muffin. And look at the queue, is so long. It is very nice weather today actually. Yes, it's cold, about 8 or 9 degrees. The beautiful sunshine, and I sit just behind the umbrella. It's very nice to see that, you know, surrounding by the another local neighborhood other than Rynek. So maybe for those of you who are curious about where to live in Poland, especially in Poznan, so you have a clear view actually how it looks living in Poland and how it is now. The situation, it's nice. It's nice weather. I hope that Damian also having a great time in Paris. He has actually a very huge end to be built and he's so busy. He couldn't sleep actually for few days lately because of stress. Yes, it is a very big project, so yeah. The sound of the church. So this one is a nice fountain. I remember that during summer I was here. I think that all the fountain during autumn or winter will be off. And here is the park next to the residential area, and behind me I think this one is the historical building that is left abandoned. Red brick building. It's just like memorial past history, something like that. And that's the view of the market. I think this one in front of me is the Politechnika Poznanska, and that's the park. I think that's the sport club or something like that. And here is the Kamienica. Wilda area is nice. Next they have a nice market, traditional market over there, and they have a church. It's like typical police district, but I don't know why I just feeling like a different vibe. I feel Yesice is more the international community, more friendlier, and it's just like I like Yesice more. But sightseeing another district is also okay, but maybe not for living. And this is how Wilda looks actually. That's over there the church. That's Kamienica. Here it's just like a mix of the modern building and also the old architecture building. Look at this statue, and I'm actually in the corner of the road. And here is the Wilda district. So this area is called Wilda district, and that's interesting. It's just like so many historical building here. I just like to record the center of the Wilda district in many kinds of perspective. And yeah, this building is very iconic, and that's in the corner. It's totally different, especially at this part. There's so many street art. Over there looks a little bit dirty, but in general, the city is clean. Not much rubbish on the street. So yeah, let's keep walking then. Look at this beautiful kamenicha. Like I told you, generally the area is clean, not many rubbish on the street. Street art, yeah, I think more than Yesiche district. It's just the vibe is totally different, but still the same. I feel safe wherever I walk. This area, yes, many graffitis, but in general, it is clean. Oh, this one. Nice restaurant, pizza restaurant. Generally, that all districts here in Poznan, it's nice, and wherever you go, you will feel safe. Like me, you know, many people, especially my mom, keep asking me like, how is if Damian, you know, going working somewhere and you are alone? So what I feel is that it's just simply like generally safe wherever you go. You know, it's just like on the left, on the right side, I'm recording myself. So yeah, and then another reason is why Damian don't let me to go to Paris, because Damian said that Paris is not safe, better you just stay home. I just really like to, you know, capture the type of the building of the Kamienica here. This one, I don't know, it's abandoned or I'm not sure, but yes, it's totally different than Yesiche. And that's the other Kamienica, and that's another restaurant. And what I see here in Poznan, there are so many development of the apartment, and just like this in front of me, especially in the Dolna Wilda area, and in front many nice apartment here. It's Kamienica. So that's over there actually the Wilda area, and here we go, we arrive in Poweska. So that's in front of me over there is the Stary Browar, and so many office building here, and over there is the place my daily walk so far. So this is how actually the situation during the weekend in Wilda. Now we'll take the tram over there in the tram station, and over there is the Kino. This is how it looks, the neighborhood. Actually, a question from a fellow Indonesian asking about how is the cost of living actually in Poland if you compare with any other countries, European countries. Well, I've been to Berlin and some of German cities, and here in Poland, of course, Poland is more affordable than German, because in German, you know, you spend euros, you earn euros, you spend euros. Here in Poland, simply like you earn zloty and you spend zloty. Well, in terms of the cost of living, I think it's relatively, generally, it's more affordable here. But again, inflation is happens globally across the world, right? I think that in the big cities like Warsaw and Krakow, probably more expensive than Poznan. But generally, if compared with any other countries, Europe, this is according to my husband, right? Poland is more affordable. That's why, you know, we start everything from Poland first with our saving money, the public transportation, and then the quality of life. Yes, I think it is really nice here. And let's say our monthly expense. So per month, Damian paid our apartment where we stay in Yesice is about 3,000 zloty per month. That's including with the everything, you know, electricity and everything, I guess. And also we've got a garage underground. So yeah, in generally it's about 3,000 zloty per month for the you know, apartment cost. And again, if you wanna live in the commie block or something like that, an older building or older apartment where there is no elevator or lift, probably much cheaper. And interestingly, some kamienica it's more expensive and some also cheaper. It's depend, I think, the location. And for the cost of the food, yes, of course, if you cooking at home is relatively cheaper than eating in the restaurant. But I like going out. I like going to the coffee shop. For me, having a coffee also at home, yes, but sometimes I like to go, you know, like trying a different coffee shop and seeing a, you know, like surrounded by the people, sometimes working on laptops in a coffee shop. So let's say the coffee generally costs you about starting from 10 zloty, 9-10 zloty, but in IKEA costs you about 6 zloty for my smaller cappuccino. And again, depends on the coffee shop and where it is. If it is in the city center, it's, I think, generally is about 10 zloty and up, and the cakes, you know, starting from 12-15 zloty and up. So like my daily coffee shop actually cost me around, you know, a maximum 30 zloty, coffee and cake. And generally, if you go to the restaurant, the price range of the food actually starting from you know, 20-25 zloty and up, and depends on the type of restaurant. If it is fine dining, of course it's more expensive. But if you want to go to the babcha shop, I like babcha shop, which is a milk bar, of course it is more affordable. So again, with the cost of living is actually relatively depends on your lifestyle, depends on many things. If you really wanna save you know, money, like only every day eating bread and butter, you may survive. But I like sometimes going out and eating out with Damian. So what I can say that it's relatively, but the thing is that our lesson learned, basically, as long as what we earn, we enjoy our life, and then we are happy with what we have here. And like what I explained many times, we have food over the table, we've got a apartment place to live, and for me that simple things is already enough and make me happy, actually. And I guess that the closer you live to the city center, the more expensive the cost of living. And one thing is that I don't know how much Damian pay for the car, because the price for the car, you know, like a monthly expense, I'm not sure. Probably I will ask him later on when he's back. So yeah, and after that the price of the gas actually about 6 zloty, 6 something, the petrol 6 zloty something per liter. And because I going everywhere with the public transportation, and it is quite affordable and comfortable, so it's hard to predict. It is, as what I see is that it's relatively affordable in my opinion. And maybe after I live here for 1 year, I can explain to you how it feels, how it looks in terms of the cost of living. But yeah, in general, the most important thing is I feel safe. Wherever I go, I feel safe here. One thing is also about the language barrier. Well, in the city center, probably, it is much easier than in the remote village, like in Mama village in the North Poland. And here in the city center, majority like people speak English, and if they don't speak English, nowadays you can have a Google Translate on your phone. So I think that regarding to the language barrier and different culture, you can cope with that. Different season. Like now it's fall. It's for me it's cold, like 7 degrees already cold. So basically that's the thing actually whenever you feel like if you are thinking to move to Poland, so these are that you need to consider. And in my opinion is that as long as you are open-minded, respectful, and you have a legal visa to stay here and enjoying how it is life actually in Poland, I think that it's not a big matter to move and live here in Poland. Why I'm saying like this? Because everywhere I go, whenever I meet people, especially when I starting to crack the shell of the Polish people, first of question when they asking me where I'm from, like, oh, Bali, Indonesia, that's tropical country, and they asking me like, do you like living in Poland? And I see so far is mostly they said I didn't really like the cold and the season in Poland, but for me it's okay, it's nice. And I explained that I really like living in here, I enjoying so far. In short, that I just keep saying just be open-minded and adapt the new changes in life. It's amazing to live in many different places and visit different countries. That's it. It's getting warmer and warmer, right? I think that's all my video today, guys. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye.